That was interesting. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to yet another Tuesday. And of course, you know what that means, don't you?
Means the midnight go out.
It's Wednesday tomorrow.
It is Wednesday tomorrow. Yes.
Ain't no flies on me.
It means it's another day closer to Christmas. But the silence.
You had to spoil 3 minutes. 3 minutes into the show, and that C word has already been mentioned. And then there was Christmas. Yes. Right.
But Sarah Jane though has pointed it out. Tuesday means it's your round, Dean.
No. Oh, but I have noticed something very, 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 shall we say, unusual in the chat. But it's not been finished. The terms and conditions were not finished. I will finish the terms and conditions in a little while. But anyway, welcome everybody. Yes, Tuesday night is another fun night. Public service announcement first. Bin night. Put your bins out tomorrow night if your bins are being collected Thursday. Save you the trouble of getting up early on a Thursday morning, chasing the binman down the street because you forgot. They've been warned. Now, don't want you getting arrested right near Christmas, especially with your little frilly nightly on. Do we, Dan?
No.
No.
I've got the special guest suite at the Drunk Tank.
Well, there you go.
What is this the one with the ensuite bar lounge?
Well, if bar means truncheon that they use to punish me, then possibly.
Yeah, I like that. Punish me. Yeah, I like that. Yes. The mind can only wonder. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. We won't go there. It's not 9 o'clock. Yes. Right. So. Yes. Right. Okay. Now. Let's see. Let's go right into the chat. First off, tonight was Sarah Jane with Place Your Bets and Name the Time at the quiz will start. Winner gets a kit of their choice supplied by Dean. And the where she didn't finish off was from Sarah Jane's stash.
I can see you getting a Malibu fine straight off the bat.
Look, I might as well start on a high, mate. I might as well start. And of course, Panther says, "You do know I'm in a position to rig this." Yes, and Sarah Jane says, "No, you're not. Influence, yes, but despite your history of rigging votes, I'm sure Dean will avoid you letting you win a kit of your choice from her stash." Yes.
I rigged one vote because someone put a build suggestion on us in a vote on a public Facebook page, and they didn't restrict it to just one vote. And then they put the same poll on 3 other different Facebook pages, and I was able to influence the same people to all go and vote for the same kit, the one he didn't want to build. And I've never lived that reputation down.
Well, there you go. You see, it only takes one. It only takes one. That I came in and then said, "Good evening to everyone." Panzer saying, "Good evening to all." And Sarah Jane saying, in keeping with Dean's new format of mixing the running order, she'll start by saying, "Bye all." So I said, "Bye, Sarah Jane." And then Sarah Jane cheekily says, "It's Dean. What can possibly go wrong?" Yes. To which I replied,
I better do this before I.
But there we go. PJ is in. Evening, PJ.
Yes. Anyway,
PJ host. And for some reason, Sarah single. Yeah. PJ saying, "Oh no, not another repeat." And stand by your beds, everybody. By your beds. On a count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Sharpish.
Yes. Evening, Scott.
Scott.
Where on? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I was thinking I'd say, where did this all come from? I remember now. Yes, it's all Dave's fault. It's all Barker's fault.
Yes.
Right. Sarah Jane saying hi to her lovely dad. You did say hi to you though, Dan. She's had a lovely dad.
Oh, suddenly got an itch. Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, this might be the time. This might be the time to point out to Dan that his screensaver has been off on the big screen behind him. Because when I came into the green room, it was showing something.
Yeah, I know what that was. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but don't worry, because you know the sun shines from within Dan, and therefore nothing will receive a fine whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Right. Spankings are
Lee is
always
in.
welcome.
Hello, Lee.
Sure they are. Lee Anfield. Oh dear. I don't know. Right, and terms and conditions, question mark. Oh, hang on, where is it? Oh, I lost it. There it is. Terms and conditions, about time you paid your fines, Dean, first before start changing things. No, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Right, and see, I don't know who Dina is. Someone else in the room. Dina? Hello? Is there Dina?
Yes, you got her that upset she mistyped. But you still filed a bottle of Malibu, a cake, and a kit of her choice.
What, from her stash? That's very nice. Oh, that's very nice of you. Oh, bless your heart, Sarah Jane. Oh, I can have a kit of her, my choice out of her stash. Yeah. Right. Apparently, Dan's got it. Apparently, PJ is saying 7 minutes past 9 is when the quiz will start. Okay. A bit late, but deputy, but hugs back. Yes. Steve, I don't know why. What's going on? If you don't get reprimanded, young man.
What?
Well,
So-
don't you want me?
Is
you
there
want me?
something
No.
going on behind me that I'm completely unaware of?
It's behind you. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's
But I'm-
behind you.
but I've seen what's coming up.
Well, yeah. Mm. I didn't know about Dean getting set. Yeah, right. Right.
It's his name's Steve. Yeah, Steve. You're trying to remember his name. I could see
Well,
you were filling time out there trying to remember who it was.
There was that as well. But yeah, I was just thinking because I said something, you can see what's coming up, and I had this. Yeah, no, I had this weird. Yeah, it involved Dan. Watching on a tiny screen tonight as Eddie.
It does involve Dan.
Oh God! Right. Oh right. Okay. Is he said? Yeah, he's editing a video for the channel. Right. Well done. Right. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. It's always it's always Barker's fault. Yes. Right. It is true.
Yes.
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 And oh God, here we go. Dean finds it, another bottle of Malibu. Oh dear. Right. And first warning to Dean for having a band. What?
That is a classic example of how you throw somebody on the bus using someone else to do it for you. Yeah.
Right. Apple's in saying, let's see let's see, will it be before 9 or after, and by how many minutes? 10. Yeah, what? 10 minutes before? 10 minutes after? What?
He's hedging
your
his
decision.
bets. He's hedging his bets.
Well, could be in between, could be dead on 9 o'clock.
We could start
Yes,
it in 5
who knows?
minutes.
We could, yes. Might not even do it at all. That would really confuse them.
It would be, yes.
Yes.
It'll be a repeat of the trick or treat show. Yeah, if we tricked you into the
Yeah.
quiz. Yeah. But I thought,
Indeed. Right. So, indeed. Right. So, we've got the usual fare going on tonight. We've got belly and bench. So, what's in your belly? What's on your bench? Put it in the chat now. We've got Panzer's tip of the week. We've also got the Facebook gallery. And at some point, whether it be 10 to 9, 10 past 9, or as PJ said, 7 minutes past 9, or maybe never, or maybe just, I don't know, quiz of the week. Have that in its entirety, because I don't think anybody actually made any comment on the last week's stream about whether they preferred actually having the gallery in the middle of the quiz or not. So the jury's still out on that one. So we shall see. Maybe, just maybe, we might try it again. Who knows? Right. So anyway, how are you, Panzer?
I'm fine, hunky dory.
Good.
Raring to go. Well, to go to sleep actually, but yes, I'm hunky dory. And All good.
What's in your belly? What's in your belly?
Well, on my belly, or in my belly, and on my bench. In my belly was a Chicago Town stuffed crust, one of those brand spanking new Philadelphia cheesesteak pizzas. Because I went all out tonight. I thought £6. Let's have one of them. Because I quite like
a whole £6.
A whole £6. It was that the box was this size. The pizza was that size. And I ate the whole lot. And I'll tell you what, if I had the choice to do it again, I would save myself £6. It wasn't that to write home about.
Oh,
on the bench this afternoon, I got the chance to put some paint down. So I got the greens sprayed onto the cab of the Mustang. I got the aluminum sprayed onto the chassis. And I got the canvas sprayed. So I had quite a productive afternoon while watching someone else's live stream and potting about. And I also managed to brush paint the base colours on a couple of figures. Where's the other one gone? He's hiding. Where the hell's he gone now? He was there a minute ago.
I'm more concerned about where that rod's going.
He's going in his foot.
Oh, I'm glad you turned it to the side because it was looking like you were enjoying it.
You see, now there's a classic example of
yes,
two different colours that are flagged as the same.
Oh.
Yes.
But it adds variation. Yes, it
of
adds
course.
variation.
Variation of a theme.
Yes, but that is what's in my belly and what's on my bench.
Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Dan, what about you?
Chicken Caesar wrap thingy from Morrison's. Been down there earlier. And then I'm working on the T800. That I'm also playing with dolls. Got the upper body ready.
Don't let Sarah Jane see that. She might think that's you.
Wait, it's me. Oh,
Yeah.
You buff, man.
Yes, but the question is it an accurate replica?
Accurate replica of what, though? Me?
Of you, yes, because you seem to be missing a head.
Well, yeah, mine's detachable. It's Velcro attached. You just can't see it because I used a bit of that, filler.
Uh-huh.
Like most people do. Have a shave, whack in a bit of filler. Makes sense to me.
So it's a scale representation.
Is a what, Wayne?
A scale representation of you.
Oh, yeah. Along with my robot arm.
Yes. It also seems to be missing something else. So it really is a true replica of you.
Well, if you like, I have a version of Arnie that is fully anatomically correct that I will be quite happy to send you pictures of.
Whoa.
No, thank you.
Whoa. Who done the research to find out if it was anatomically correct?
For legal reasons, I'm not allowed to say about it. Because
is it because you can't be within 500 miles of him?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, all the fingers on this hand are fully articulated on the robot hand, and tiny. So every time I move them, I'm like absolutely crapping myself that they're just going to fall to bits. But I think when it's, once I've got like all the bits on there, it'd be kind of interesting to see if I can get that hand to actually hold a gun of some kind.
Now, Phil, were you the only person other than myself who was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if one of those fingers just dropped off as you said that?
I can't deny it.
Noted for future reference.
You're cruel.
What? How am I cruel? I'm not. You said what? You wasn't the only one to think it. So therefore, yes.
Yes, but I know I'm cruel. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Yes. Right. Right. Aval's putting his shopping away.
Yes. So I was going to say, Dan, what's in your belly and what's on your bench?
Well, we just had it. Chicken Caesar wrap from Morrison's and the T800.
Oh, right. I knew about the T800. I didn't hear the rap thing.
I think Alzheimer's might be kicking in somewhere around here.
Yeah, the chicken Caesar wrap was.
So
yeah,
So what did you have for tea tonight, Dan? Sorry, it's an Alzheimer's.
Yeah, right. Oh dear, right.
Can't remember.
Right. So anyway, right. So anyway, yes. What was it? Yeah. God, I'll tell you, it's catching. It's catching. Oh, yeah. Right. So anyway, going back to putting the shot on the way, and he'll be later testing out the new games for Switch, Bolt Gun, and for First Mission Shooters. And Sarah Jane asking him, "Oh, what goodies apart from prune juice?" And I've not heard about the games. And Athol then saying, "Oh, just the usual food that he adores." Even managed to gain tomatoes. Ooh, I never ordered, so we'll go into our weekend stew. Ooh, stew. I say stew. Right, yeah, and 2 in 1. Yeah, Dan's. Yeah. Stop it creaking. Yes. Right, and Sarah Jane saying, "Now, please pay attention, Panzer. I know you were fixated on the doll. Dan has. Yes. That's why everything was yes, yeah.
Yes, I genuinely didn't hear the belly bit.
No, but you were interested in the blow up doll. Oh, you mean not the blow up doll? That one?
No. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oops. Yes. Oops. Right. So yes, belly and bench, folks. Put you in your belly. What's on your bench? So let's see. No one else put anything in at the moment. Right, you are. So right. Yes. Fascinating. Anything? Well, fascinating. No, let's start again. Has anything fascinating happened to anyone since the last time we've been on air? Obviously not. Okay. Right. I'm trying to fill out here. Look, come on, people, help me.
Was something supposed to happen, Phil?
No, it's what's known as filler.
Oh, right. Oh, thank God for that. Because I thought
you won't filler. Something. Well, I could tell you all about how I watched several episodes of my favourite TV
of a certain band TV series that's on your back on your screen at the back there. Yes. No.
Funny you should mention that.
Well, what? Oh God.
Because I may have got myself the new one of the first series of that new show that started this year, or did it start last year? I can't remember. The one we were discussing a couple of weeks ago, Phil.
What one? Which one was
it's
that?
Over, right?
The one with the person who doesn't belong in it.
Oh, Strange New World.
That's the very one.
Yeah.
Who doesn't belong in it?
Kirk. You said Kirk were in it too much.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Him. Yes.
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 And I do notice that the second season is dropping on DVD very shortly as well.
I'm not bothering. I'll just get the Paramount as one of those 1 week trial run for the Amazon thing.
Yeah, you mean you're going to binge watch it?
Yeah, I'll just wait until season's finished airing, and then
Oh, it has. It has already.
yeah, and then I'll do it with all the Star Trek ones because they,
Say that
new
again.
ones. They'd originally they were on just normal Amazon and Netflix, and then they
took
changed
them
their
off,
mind
yes.
and decided to go and get their own streaming service that they're after you paying extra for. I'm not doing that for just one TV show.
Right, Belly, PJ. Belly is homemade chicken vindaloo. The bench is 148th Airfix Gloucester Javelin is finished. Not taking any pictures for the gallery, couldn't be bothered. Shame. And back on the 148th Sea King. And beverage is, what's that, Leffy Blonde?
I'm imagining that's a local microbrewer beer.
It could well be, yes. Steve at TSM, spaghetti bolognese and gun turret. Athol's
actual
belly
gun turret.
tonight. Belly tonight. I've got belly tonight. I feel like belly tonight. Like belly tonight. Yeah. Right. Goes. Right.
Yes. Someone take him out the back and have him shot, please.
Yeah. Please.
Well,
Tonight was Mary doing what? Oh, it was Mary's doing. Sorry. Sorry, I thought that was a dish called Mary doing. Yeah. Right, and we had fried rice with char grilled chicken and chunky chips. Beverage, green tea. And the bench is what's that? Nochmond. What is that? Nochmond. Nachmund. Yeah, that's they are A's, aren't they? Not O's. Yeah. Nachmund Terrain from Games Workshop as an early birthday prezi. Excellent. Okay, that's it for now on the old belly and benches. Right. So
What about you, Phil? What about you? What's in your belly?
Oh,
and
do
what's
you
in
know,
your belly?
I thought you'd never
And if you say chicken Caesar wrap from Morrison's, you're getting slapped. Even if they've come all the way down to Norfolk to slap you.
Would that be worse?
Do it, Phil.
No, I wouldn't.
do it. Go on.
No, chicken Caesar wrap from no. I can't lie. Right. In my belly tonight was a quick microwave rice and beans. And on the bench is almost, we're now up to 93% of the Audie Murphy. I put some stowage in on there last week. And I just put another little bit of extra weathering on, and so that's that. And I finished the you can't see it from there. Let me just see if I can. Right. Can you see there? Just there. There's a Thompson.
I was going to say that's a Thompson submachine gun. Yes.
Yeah. Now, exactly in the film, he had the two magazines taped together. Yeah. So I've done exactly the same. Make it accurate. So that one can only assume that because he done it in the movie, he actually did it in real life during the war. So I've done that. So, hello. Things are falling off. Paper clips.
It's your age, Phil. That's what happens when you get to your age. Things fall off.
Things start to drop off.
Yes. Oh. Like the perch.
Yeah. Do I have to put them in a jar?
Depends on whether you want to shock your visitors by ringing about and saying, "Look what dropped off of me this week." Yes.
A bit like the fly. A bit like the fly, put them in the bathroom cabinet. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh, horrible.
And since Steve didn't actually say what skill his gun turret is, I'm now choosing to believe it's an actual size gun turret, and he's sat on the roof of his shed with his legs dangling off, pointing at a gun at anyone who comes near.
Going na 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 na.
Yeah.
Right, Sarah Jane said, all the way down to deepest, darkest Norfolk. Panzer, it's just across the channel from you, remember? Yes, yeah, yes, where you put, yeah.
Yes, luckily that bit of paper has vanished.
Oh, it's been destroyed, has it?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's been destroyed, but it has disappeared. I haven't found it for a while.
Leah's saying that he's here, but is working on a Metcalf kit. And Steve is saying that's a small M10. That's a 1/35th scale M10. It's not a small one. It's not the Andy Obby 1/16 scale. It's a 110, 1/35th. Which is the Airfix, which was the you did tell, was it? And that wasn't no, it wasn't that.
It's the Academy kit that's been
Academy. That's it. I knew it began with an A. Yes, it was the Academy release. Yes, yes. So yes, that's mine. That's my belly and that's my bench. Well, that's my bench, but obviously, but you can see that's what's left of my bench.
See,
you get the meaning.
Yes, and let's see. Now I'm about to put the thought into your head. See, it's been a little while since you've had angel hair pasta.
Angel hair pasta.
Well, it's because he's had trouble catching an angel.
I'm sure it was angel hair pasta, the tiny pasta thing that you were having. Angel noodles, pasta noodles. 2 years ago.
Oh, noodles. Oh, yeah. Yes, barbecue beef noodles. Yeah.
No, the angel hair pasta. I think you called it.
No.
It's about 2 years ago. You first had it.
So that was rice noodles.
Was it? All right.
Yeah, rice noodles. Yeah. No, no, I gave up on that. No. It really fills you up too much. Yeah. It doesn't stop growing until it's inside you. Oh, that sounds wrong. Sounds wrong, but
that sounds very bad. Yeah,
it does fill you up. Yes, it does fill you up.
That sounds like something that the YouTube algorithms will catch up on. Video for
I dare say they will. That's a good job. I'm not, isn't it? Yeah. I would have lost by now. Yes. So there we go. Right. Yes. So that's belly and bench so far, folks. So come on, keep putting in your belly and benches. Shall we do Panzer's tip of the week?
Yes, we can do.
So Jane saying, Panzer, get your memory chip.
It does, yes.
Yes. Right. Okay. So let's do Panzer's tip of the week. Here we go.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Oh, I need this.
It's Panzer's tip of the week.
It is indeed.
Right. Let's get you into full screens up.
Right here. Right. Not so much a tip this week as a sort of general modelling suggestion. A few weeks ago, I went looking for this stuff because all summer couldn't find it anywhere. Couldn't find it in this shop, couldn't find it in that shop, couldn't find it on Amazon, couldn't find it there because everybody was out of stock of it. And then all of a sudden, boom, back in. By the time I went down the stairs to get my bank card and come back up the stairs to put an order in, it sold out. I managed to find some. And believe it or not, from a small mom and pop model shop. And they were actually cheaper than the big boys. So I bought several jars. Well, they had several jars in stock and I bought their supply. But it got me thinking because in a couple of weeks from now, we will actually lose here in Wigton our post office and our newsagents. And you need to support local businesses, local shops, like mom and pop model shops that sell this kind of stuff. Because once the big boys completely muscled the little guy out, they're out of stock of it. They'll be out of stock forever because everyone buys the same product from the same places. And of course, if these small shops go, that's it. Now, it's really doubly bad for us because our nearest post office from here now is 7 miles that away or 7 miles that away. And if I want to send a parcel or collect a parcel, I've got to go 28 miles that away to get it. So that's the downside of our local post office going. Also, the fact that our local newsagents goes, which means that all my magazines I've now got to put bloody subscriptions out for. So that's really peeving me off because I spend
and it's a very long run for the paperboy.
It is, yes. Well, where we are, we don't have paper boys. You don't get paper boys delivering newspapers. You have to go to the newsagents to pick it up and bring it back.
Good grief!
So, see, yeah, we don't have paper boys around here or paper girls in the day and age because no one wants to pay, what was it, £1 a week to have their newspapers delivered. It's how much to have it delivered. So support local small businesses. Otherwise, when you need them, they will go, especially mom and pop shops that sell modelling products.
Absolutely.
That's Panzer's tip of the week. Also, when little mom and pop shops, you sometimes find little bargains. And I found a little bargain while I was buying these. And it's for something which you don't know anything about. So I got a bargain from them as well when I bought this. And it justified paying the £4 to get it all delivered. So that's Panzer's tip of the week.
There we go. Panzer's tip of the week. Support local businesses. Well done.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
And as a further thought to that, I don't know if anybody noticed in the news late last week over the weekend that Rowntree's Macintosh are discontinuing what can only be described as the finest chocolate bar on the market, or that used to be on the market, is the Caramac bar.
Curly Welly?
No, Caramacs. Do you not remember the advert, Phil, when you were younger? I'm sure Dan does. The little kid has 5 pence. What could you buy for 5 pence? For 5 pence, you can buy a Caramac bar. A big bar of chocolate for 5p. And they've stopped doing it because of declining sales. The reason they're declining sales is because Rowntree's Macintosh insists that any stockist that stocks their products only stock their products. So consequently, Rowntree's Macintosh have lost out to Cadbury's and the Mars Group. That's why the Caramac bar is discontinued. So I can guarantee you now that you'll see Caramac bars cropping up on eBay over the next few months.
Terrible.
Yeah. Our local post office hasn't the Caramac bars for years because whenever they used to get them, and I used to buy quite a few at a time because I like a Caramac bar.
I didn't mind the Caramac bar.
They were good
Every
to
now
make.
and again.
They were good to make homemade millionaire shortbread with, to make a change from brown chocolate or white chocolate. You made Caramac chocolate flavoured ones. And the other chocolate bar that has been discontinued by Cadbury's this week, I noticed, was this peanut brittle sweetie sour thing that they do with peanut butter and whole peanuts through it, covered in chocolate. Apparently, the customers loved it, but Cadbury's have stopped manufacturing it because it's too expensive. It's not some. I didn't. I had to think. Oh, have they discontinued fruit and nut? And apparently they haven't because. And I thought, well, I've never seen that bar of chocolate in my local shops, so it's no big loss to us because we never saw it.
Well, there you go. You see, what you haven't lost, or what you haven't had, the mind can't grieve over.
But Sarah Jane. Wait a second, I'll bring this one up. Wait a minute, where is it? It's moved. Sarah Jane says, I thought the finger of fudge was 5p, the 5p bar. Or was it Milky Way? Milky Way was 5p as well. Finger
Finger of
of
fudge is just
fudges.
enough to give your kids a treat. A finger
Yes.
of fudge is just enough until it's time to eat. He's full of peppery goodness and there is more than need. A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat.
Woo!
Other chocolate bars are available.
Yes, yes. But fingers of fudge used to be tuppence, and they used to be that long and yay thick, and they were nice. I don't know if you tried one recently, but they're that size. They cost 20 odd pence and are absolutely disgusting.
Well, sign of the times, isn't it,
See,
really? You know.
A finger of fudge, you should do that with it, and it would be solid. You do it now with a finger of fudge, and you literally does it that, and you can actually see it going. It's that soft.
Dan has that problem sometimes.
Yeah,
I once made the mistake of buying an outer, a whole box of fingers of fudges. There was 72 in the packet, in the box, and going to bed early one night with a book and my box of fudge, and reading my book and sticking my hand into the box and bringing out a finger of fudge. And before long, I suddenly realised it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and that there was no fingers of fudge left in the box. I'd eaten all 72 fingers of fudge. Boy, did I feel sick.
Now, either Dan's fell asleep or he's froze.
I'm hoping he's frozen, because this is a classic example. That's a classic example of what happens when you freeze on the PC, on streams, because you always freeze at the most unflattering ways possible.
Hang on. Oh, he's
You weren't quick enough there. That was
I wasn't quick enough, lad.
brilliant. I've often said in streams and in chats and hangouts, people always freeze in the most inappropriate positions, and that was one of them. Dear.
Oh dear. Right. Oh dear, bless him. Right. So let's just go through. Right. What Pansy, get your memory. And she says, yeah, I'll email you tomorrow to mind you, as you'll forget. Then she got, I have the Tamiya importer just down the road, walking distance, and still can't get the ones I want easily. Is a conspiracy. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And yeah. And Afal saying, no, I prefer the Milky Bar Kid. The Milky Bar Kid is strong enough. I don't know.
No, the Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough. There he is. I'll bring him in.
Milky Bars are on me. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Hi, Dan.
My PC crashed in protest of the inference that a man have a flop on.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You what you need to do, Dan, is go back and watch the rerun later to see what you missed.
Sarah Jane saying, talking of fudge, she wants Scott to send us some Orkney fudge, please. Yes, Orkney fudge. Yes. Right. So, should we go in? Should we do the gallery?
No, let's do the quiz. Let's
Should we do the quiz?
Do the quiz now. That way, none of them have said quarter to 9.
Jeff is in saying, hi, Phil, Panzer, Dan, Sarah Jane, Athol, Lee, PJ, and all in chat. I won't be able to interact, but I will be watching and reading along as I'll be able. Welcome, Jeff, from over the sea. Good after lunch. Right. Right. Yeah. So shall we then? Shall we do? We'll do a two-parter then. Shall we on the quiz? Yes.
Yes. Let's get the quiz in before they realise.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Where is it? There it is. Right. Here we go. Here.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
As if we would. Oh, look out. Dean find a bottle of whatever PJ wants and a kit of his choice. My stash is off limits. We'll be fine. Well, there we go. Right. So, right. See, the bet was to when we actually started the quiz. You didn't say whether we could do the quiz in 2 parts or not. So you just left it open for interpretation. The interpretation of the rules. The rules are there to be interpreted. For the benefit of yourself, not the others. Yes. Right.
In other words, we took a leaf out of Phil's book and amended the rules to make it impossible for you to win.
Yes.
That's
Something like that. Right.
you lot out there.
Yes. So anyway, right, we're gonna do a 2-part quiz now. As you know, we do the model box art and the movie quiz. Now it was pointed out to me earlier that they were Azerbaijan posted. They weren't Azerbaijan. Excuse me, Azerbaijan. Actually, most of them were Czechoslovak and Polish, and they were actual posters. They weren't just made up. Just for the sake of the quiz, they were actually movie posters from those countries. So they are, and as I said in the message that I sent, that no one stated that the movie posters had to be from the US or the UK. They said they were movie posters. So you've been, shall we say, lucky that that so far I've been using, so we say, English speaking language type posters. I've got a whole plethora of world posters that I could use if I was so inclined. But there we go. So anyway, there's a lot of I've been called a Norfolk Git, cheating Norfolk Git now. Look. And what friggin' rules? The rules change weekly. Actually, no. I mean, to be fair, the rules have not changed for quite a while. Terms and conditions have, but not the rules.
Yeah, they haven't been changed for at least 2 weeks. I see. It's a bit like a computer update that will happen when you least expect it.
Something like that, yeah. And PJ is saying, large bottle of JD and a Model Factory Hero kit to be arranged, please, Cheetah Phil. Yes. Oh, dear. Right. And let's clarify that as when the quiz started. Now, Phil used film posters we may have come across as far, and as for models, same applies. Well, yes. So there you go. We may have come across. So, but it didn't. As I say, it didn't have to be English. It doesn't have to be American. It could be French, German, Italy, Czechoslovak, Polish.
Just as well, no one's pointed you towards Indian cinema, is it? Oops, did I just?
No, that is very true. Yeah, Bollywood. Well, there you go.
Yes, that was the word I was looking for. Bollywood movies. Yeah.
Could still be even worse than that. It could be home movies made by me.
Yeah, no, Dan, you can forget that. I do want to actually stay on YouTube. I don't wish to be
Yes. Also, the fact
there is a website for that, and that's called OnlyFans. But
yes.
I'm not going there.
Yes, but Dan, these films must have been able to be seen by the general public at the paying cinema. Yeah. Not in a little smoky back room off the
He said, I've made a few.
It depends
pennies.
what kind of cinema you're going into, because I know a few that you know. Yeah, probably better not say that online.
PJ's just insulted me.
Mhm.
He said Phil's been fettling with that tank for weeks now. Is you related to Fox? No, no. I've been just doing little bits at a time. You know, the mojo is not in full flow at the moment because I've been having a lot of. Well, I don't know. I've mentioned this before? I can't remember if I have or not. But I've been having a lot of eye infections, and finally going to be referred to a specialist to find out exactly what's causing it. And so the mojo's not been fully flowing. So I've been doing what I could, when I felt like it. And at the moment, she's now 93%. Just got to put some mud on the ground where the track's got to go. And then hopefully that's it. And then I can move on to the next project. But no, I'm not related to Fox. And
if he was, he'd still be in the chipping phase.
Oh, definitely, yes. Apple saying, I think I saw that dance. Something to be clarified with donkeys. Yeah. And if you keep talking for another few minutes, I'll win the quiz start time. Quiz.
Quick, get the movie posters up. I'll get the first quiz poster up.
Right. First one. Here we go.
Okay, that looks like Bronco 135th scale British tank crew.
Almost.
Northwest European crew.
No.
Is it Mini Art? No, it doesn't look like Mini Art. It's Bronco.
No. You're almost.
British Commonwealth tank crew.
That's it. Well, AFV crew. Yeah, we'll give you that.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
Point.
And Linda was in the chat.
British.
Wait a second. Well, it's moved. There you go. Lynn's in saying, hi, Phil, Panzer, Dan, and everyone else. Hugs back, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Hugs. Right. Okay. Right.
Wait a second. Can you zoom back in on the last one? Because PJ has just noticed.
I know.
Steve Coogan at the front. It does look like Steve Coogan.
Yeah,
actually.
but it's Mark. Start the purple. At the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got Steve Coogan at the front, Michael Caine at the back. Yes. Errol Flynn sitting there. Look with his headphones on. There's Errol Flynn. Yes.
That looks, and the guy with the grey jacket
that could be.
That looks like Jerry Orbach, an American actor.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And that one there. He look. Oh, I know him. I know him.
He looks like the guy. He's
that comedian. Yeah, who plays the piano.
Yes.
Yeah, the one who doesn't smile. Yeah. So I don't know who that one is. Don't know who he is. But
we'll think about it.
Yes.
We'll think about it.
We will. We'll have a think about that one. Right. Next one. Point.
That is that the Academy 148 scale F-18.
No, it's an F-18. It is an F-18, but it's not Academy.
Is it 148 though?
No.
Okay. Is it 172nd?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Starfighter?
Okay. So it's
No,
not
Dad. It's not Starfighter.
It's 148 scale, right? Okay.
No, it's 172nd. Come on, you're losing your memory.
Yeah. Yes, I know. No. 172nd scale. Hobby Boss?
No.
Tamiya.
No.
Meng.
No.
Airfix.
No. Not with artwork like that, is not.
Yeah, I know. I was stretching it there. Italieri.
Nope.
Your old friend, the prostate exam job.
No, it's not Kurvus of Odi Prostajov, no.
Lynn is saying Revel.
It's not Revel, no.
What they also PJ is saying he refuses to take part in the pseudo quiz until the correct start time of 21:07.
That's when we're at the gallery, isn't it? But,
I was gonna say, Phil, at 9:10 we'll do the gallery. Right, 1/72 scale. Is it trumpeter?
No.
No, but he did seem to get excited when I said Italieri.
No, I know I didn't. No.
You see, it's a really nice box art. And it reminded me, I'm actually thinking that it's the Academy one, was it 1/32 scale Hornet that they did? Because they did a big Hornet, but it's not theirs. Yes, it's 1/72 scale.
Yep, that's right. 1/72 scale. Who else does box art like that?
Well, Arthur was saying Hasegawa.
It's Hasegawa. It is Hasegawa.
Well done, Arthur.
Yes.
I would get
There we go.
eventually.
Hasegawa. Yeah, Hasegawa 1/72 F18. Well, FA18C Hornet. There we go. Well done. Right. Okay. Movie poster time. Dum dum dum.
Flatliners.
Flatliners. Ooh. No.
That actually looks like the one of the discs, the bonus discs from the X-Files box set.
It's not though.
Yes, but is it the X-Files?
No.
Is it the X-Files? The second movie?
No.
Athol saying Logan's Run.
No.
See, is it just me, or does it look like Rick and Michonne from The Walking Dead?
Might be just you.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a black blob to me.
Athol is saying Escape from the Planet of the Apes.
No.
Lynn is saying a guy and girl running hand in hand.
Mm.
But are they running?
It's not.
Are they escaping?
Who knows?
Or is he dragging her?
Could be. Or is she trying to pull away?
That would be the same as him dragging her if she's pulling away.
Well, no, because he might be transfixed and she's trying to drag him out of danger.
The island.
It's a very good answer, Dan, but no, it's not.
Sarah Jane saying, is that oh no, she's talking to PJ. Dan, where's that magical system that you had working a few weeks ago?
What, with the keyboard stuck in the back of his head? Yeah, no.
No. I was thinking of a couple of weeks from before that.
Oh.
Not
No,
saying-
I'm not having
we're
that
not-
one. I'm not having that one again. No, no,
Not
no,
saying that some of us cheating.
no, no, no. That could have been my fucking point. That could have been my fucking point. That. And I
No,
know
it
it's
couldn't.
9:00 now. Yeah, oh yes, it fucking could have done. Yeah, you thieving bastards. You raped me in my fucking point, you have you? Right.
It was beautiful setup though, Phil. You got to admit it.
It
was brilliantly done.
Most people would be proud that they inspired such teamwork. Teamwork. That's what it was.
You know, it's pulling impossible movies out of his head.
Not the other way round, you know. You thieving bastards. I'll get you. Don't you worry.
Lynn has asked a question. Where's Dave? Haven't heard from him. Dave is taking some time away from streaming and being on the internet.
He is indeed.
Right, we're supposed to better ask some questions then, Dan. Like, what is the genre? See if that.
What is the genre?
Yes.
Go and find out yourselves, you thieving bastards. Sorry, what was it? What?
He's a sore loser, Dan. And I'll tell you this much for him. He's a very sore loser.
Well, you had to pick old wounds, didn't you? There's a reference there if Dan gets it.
Wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you of all people should know the danger of reopening old wounds.
Exit wounds?
No. Anyway, right, genre. The genre is thriller action. Oh dear, I've been told to stop swearing.
Have you been sent messages now, Phil?
What, sorry?
Are you being sent messages now?
Yeah, but that don't make a difference to me, does it? Because I'm the one who ain't bloody cheating.
Technically, neither were I. I was just reading out chat. It just weren't the one on YouTube.
Although I am genuinely surprised, Dan, that he didn't twig when the phone was going doo-doo, doo-doo.
Well, it weren't just the phone, it was my phone had got and then my PC had both got bing bang to tell me that a message
Look,
had come
I
through.
can't help it if I'm a trusting person. Not anymore, though. You kids, you lot, I'm treating you with the contempt of which you deserve.
It shouldn't be creator of prime time. It should be gullible prime time.
To give you gullible prime time.
Right. It was what was it? A thriller? What adventure? Thriller?
Oh,
drama?
no, I'll give up. I'm not telling you anymore. Reopening old wounds. I got over that. I'd forgotten that.
We hadn't.
I know you haven't. No, clearly. Dining out on it again, aren't we? Yes.
Yes. An all-you-can-eat buffet, mate. I'll tell you. And after
Not
that
just.
disaster, and if that disaster
you
repeats, there's anything to go by. Yeah.
Gorge yourself as much as you like. Then I don't care. Be sick. I don't care.
Right. Okay. The lead actor. The other more notable works.
Oh, really? Oh, God, here we go.
Yes, really.
Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Notable works. Let's see. Right. Right. Hacksaw Ridge. The Expendables 3. Edge of Darkness. Oh, and one more. How I Spent My Summer Vacation. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Everyone's gone quiet now.
Yeah, we're thinking.
Hmm.
You know, the funniest thing is I've got Hacksaw Ridge down the stairs.
You haven't got time to go and get it.
I could get Dan to cover while I shoot downstairs and get it. I'll probably break my bloody neck.
Well,
You could just send Steve down to get it for you. It's very helpful, you know. Oh, did I just say that?
Shush. Shush, Dan. Don't spoil the illusion. Do.
Dorka, Athol is saying Bruce Willis comes to mind, and Dorka is saying that looks so familiar, but I can't think of the name. And PJ is saying, okay, it's 2107. You may now start the quiz.
Yeah. And hi, Dorka. Welcome. If I haven't said hi already.
The cast of Hacksaw Ridge is actually quite small, really, isn't it? Yes, hi Dorka, how you doing, mate? Okay.
Right. Well, Athel's saying that too late. PJ already won the title, but didn't actually, because we started at 1:45. Athel. So you said 10-2 or 10 past. So no, actually, no one won. Sorry.
Lynn is saying the Hunger Games.
Oh, no, it's not.
Looks kind of like Running Man.
It's a good answer, though, Lynn. The Running Man.
Yeah, 'cause it's a Hunger Games and Running Man and Logan's Run. They're all essentially remakes of same subject material. So they all have similar. Yeah.
But
Apple's saying the question was the question was at first. Yeah, but we started the quiz, not the actual first question. We started the quiz. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
They haven't won a point. Yeah. They haven't.
I'm
won a
going to be
point.
outvoted anyway.
No, you're not, because I'm going to back you up. Because I want to save you from. Right, what was he? You see, the thing was, though, he got quite excited when someone mentioned the Hunger Games, and I'm trying to remember what's the other set of films that was out that had a similar vein to the Hunger Games.
Was that one with Maze? What were it?
Yeah, the Maze Runner. The Maze Runner. That was the one I was thinking of. Is it the Maze Runner by any chance?
No.
No. They're okay. I hate to say it, but we've got one question left, and he might get the point.
Right, so are you going to use your last question?
Oh, we might drag this question out. There's no limit to when we can stop. We could do. You've still got the gallery.
No. Bearing in mind we've still got the gallery to do. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
So we can't leave it too late.
I'm keeping my eye on the time. Don't worry.
Good.
It does look familiar. Thriller drama.
Sylvester Stallone was the highest paid actor in Expendables 3. Well, I think that's because he was a producer as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, and did script writing stuff. Apparently, he likes to muck around with all the films that he's been in. He's pretty much rewritten script.
Yeah,
but
he wasn't in Hacksaw Ridge. And I'm thinking
he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
No.
Yeah. So it can't be Sylvester Stallone.
Sarah Jane saying Deputy Panzer backing Dean. That's against his deputy duties. Ooh.
Okay, the other lead actor, what is their more notable works?
We're going for a different tact, are we? Oh, right, okay.
Well, we're not allowed to ask who the actor is.
No. You're going down the other actor route. That's fine. That's fine by me. Right. So in that case, then let me just back up. Right. Okay. Right. Most other notable works. Yes.
Mm-hmm. In other words, what's his more famous for?
Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
PJ is saying conspiracy theory.
That has to be the longest Google fu going, but it is the conspiracy theory. Yes.
Not have been Google fu. It could have been. You just asked Steve.
I don't remember Mel Gibson being in Hacksaw Ridge.
No, but he did direct it.
No. Well, I'll give you that because I did ask what the lead actor's more notable works is. I may have to adjust that question to be that has starred in, not has directed, produced. See, because we're not allowed to ask who the director is.
No, well, you'd have got the same answer if you had, yeah. But yeah, no, he, yes. And strange enough, this, because I was then just going to point this out, this film, obviously Conspiracy Theory, was done by the same director as the Lethal Weapon series, Richard Donner. And the script was written by Joel Silver and Richard Donner, same of the Lethal Weapons. So, yeah, the one thing I couldn't say was Mad Max, Lethal Weapon, and stuff like that. So that was very hard for me to find.
Yes, but those
Search
are his
big
more
films.
notable works. You could have also
They
had
are, yes,
Braveheart.
yeah,
And what was
Could have done,
You could have,
yes.
yeah, Braveheart,
Chicken
'cause he
Run.
was in that.
could have done Chicken Run.
Yes. As
Mad
opposed to
Max,
you're
yes.
gonna have a chicken run over you.
He could have done, yes. Right, okay. So that's that one. Okay, so we did one more, or did we do the gallery first?
Well, we did say at 10 past we'll do the gallery.
Right, so we'll pause that there.
No. I was going to say we'll do another film. That way we start with models again. But okay, yeah, we'll do the gallery.
Yeah, we'll do the gallery. Right.
Let me get the
Okay.
dinger out. Where's my dinger thing? Oh,
Yeah, the
I was
dinger.
using it to I was using it to film in here. Let me just do a test ding. Yes, that's right.
Well done. Right, I'll do a testing for myself as well. We can hear that. There we go. Right, okay. Right, so we'll do
And
the
I'll go,
gallery.
Tom.
Oh, God. Here we go. Dong.
Well, that's an interesting model. It looks like a little ring.
Funnily enough, that's what my computer was doing earlier, just before the stream started.
Did it?
Yes,
Hmm.
the little ring, the
Very
little
good.
circle was going round and round.
Ah,
30%,
okay. Right.
31%.
If memory
2%.
now, if memory serves me correctly, last week we finished on PJ's Warthog, the A10. Am I correct?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Right. Yes. So, jolly good. So, this week, starting off with Festus Collins' update from his stream on the model stream, working in progress, his Mini Art Tempo A400 Lieferwagen in 1/35th scale. Built up all the body panels and suspension and bonnet, and just a few bits left to build, and then it's ready for paint. Looks very nice indeed. A little three-wheeler. Yes.
It is.
Very
Yes.
good. Very nice. Yes, very nice. And also one of his Games Workshop boom stacker wagon, whatever you call them. Yes. Yes. Warhammer Dubry thingy. What's it? It's tank things. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. So you're
and,
getting a ding for them, Colin. I'm good. Indeed. Look at that. Look. Boomsticks. Yes.
Boomsticks.
Very good. And what is that?
That is a new toy.
That is
A circle
circle cutter.
A circle
It's a
cutter,
circle
yeah.
cutter.
It is indeed. It is
I
a
beg your pardon?
display. It's a circle cutter. It's a display.
Display
circle cutter.
stepless circle cutter. Yes. Very good. Is that for making circular masks?
It is indeed. Oh, it's for making circular things. You know, you would cut discs out. Like, I'm trying to find something round. Say, for example, you wanted to cut out a circle that size in plastic. You would use that, assuming that was the right diameter. It saves using. Wait a second. It's in my drawer here. Wait a minute. Grab my drawer. Wait. Okay. The face is caught on the drawer. Wait a minute.
Steady.
Camera keyboard's in the way now. One of these chaps.
Yes, I've
Alpha.
got one of those.
The infamous alpha cutters. That when you start cutting, it goes all over the place.
That's it. They're the ones. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those things
well
are
done.
designed. They're very nice little tools. Those.
Very good. Very nice. and RoboCop. So he's been filming some more RoboCop. This is his part works. What's this one? Is the large upper right forearm? No, not forearm. Upper arm, not forearm.
If
Upper
you
arm.
turn, if that image was rotated through 180 degrees, it would just look the side-on version of what Dan has in his little doll. Because it's got a ball on the end of the head, on the neck as well.
Mm. Yes, indeed. That's getting excited there. Steady. Right. So, ooh,
Well,
what's
yeah,
happened
but
there?
give
Ooh,
a little
right.
ding.
Right. Ooh. Ooh, now ooh. Yeah.
That's
We'll have a
T800
little
that
ding
I
for
built
We'll have another
above
little
10
ding
years
for
ago.
Dan's video.
And
Both 10
then
years ago.
that's the head that I'm building for the figure that I've got in my hand. But I think it looks better in grayscale than it did when I added colour, for the face. And I absolutely hate the hair because it's a solid block. But I can't do, individual strands of hair. I can't print them off.
Mhm.
They'll just fall to bits.
You know whose haircut
No,
that
but,
reminds me
you
of?
could.
That haircut
that?
reminds me, and the hair reminds me of Snake Plissken from the Escape from LA and Escape from New York movies by Kurt Russell. That's the name.
Yeah,
of
but
that.
that was more of a mullet, though, wasn't it?
No, it was a crew cut.
You sure?
Well,
I'm sure mullet. That was a mullet.
it might well actually have been a mullet cut. I think it's been a long time since I've seen either of those movies. Because it reminds me of the shape of it from the front on looks like.
No, very good. Well done, Dan. You getting a ding?
Yep.
Yeah. Well done. Ooh, look,
And
there's the colour.
yeah, I decided to colour it in because I figured, why not? But
I mean, you could. I mean, you could, in theory, if you could, buy some doll hair. There's no reason why you couldn't sort of just do a basic outline and then glue the hair on. What now? What now?
Dan,
What?
Sarah Jane says you can get a filter for removing red eye when taking pictures.
Yeah. I was going to say he was inspired. He was inspired by my eye infection, but I won't say that now. Yeah. Yes.
Well, I'm thinking if this if this version of the Terminator comes out as I want it to, then I might do more versions of Terminators, like Future War, because they come off the law of the movie is they're built on a production line. When they come off the production line, they're all 100% identical on his face, on his voice, and so only way to distinguish between one T800 and another is battle damage that they pick up, because no two Terminators will be shot in the same way. So I could do, like one that's had all of its hair burnt off and stuff like that.
Ooh, nasty.
Well, we'll give him a ding.
Well, we shall wait. We shall wait and see. Yes, indeed. Right, Scott up next with his ATV. There's your ding Dan. Your ding Dan. Dan. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Dan's got a ding, Dan. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
interesting.
Nice. That's nice. Yes. Right. Scott has finished building the ATV. It's now ready for paint. Finished the diorama base, so it looks all very nice. And yes, so it's got next we should see that all in primer, hopefully over the weekend. Looking very good. Yes. And of course, once it's in primer and then it's got the base colours, then Scott will go to work on his weathering, because he is the weathering git
Yes, indeed.
Yes. And then it'll be interesting to see whether we're going to have camel poo, horse poo, or cow poo.
Or maybe two of the three.
Or even two of the three, yeah. Camel and horse. Horse and cow.
Yes.
Well, made me say that.
Technically, you could have camel and horse as well at the same time.
You could do. You could have camel and horse. Yes, you could.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, excellent. Well done.
But
Oh, that's
nonetheless,
it. Oh, right.
a ding
There you go.
for
Excellent.
Scott.
Well done. Absolutely. Well done, everybody. Right. So, in that case, I shall play the outro, which is the intro, so that they get a pound instead of 50p. And thanks everyone for putting in. And we shall go back to the quiz. Okay. Right.
Left.
And boing. There we go. Right. Back to where we left off, which was conspiracy theory. Right. Next up is the next film.
Just to
Boing.
clarify something. Just to clarify something. Sarah Jane says, so if Dean doesn't answer
What's
the
that?
questions from Panzer properly, then nor should we answer them properly and still be correct.
Hey? What?
Yes, well,
Don't get
I
that.
did ask. I think Sarah Jane's on my side on this one when I said the more notable works, and you didn't give us the more notable works. Since we're not allowed to ask
I
you
don't
directly.
think you could get much more notable than Hacksaw Ridge with all the Academy Awards that won.
Yes. Anyway, you're being outvoted because there's Lynn agreeing with Sarah Jane. Anyway, Athol is saying, what's that? Turok. I'm thinking Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's more of a one of knockoff movies that came out around the time of Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park 2. Jurassic Park 3.
No. No.
Godzilla.
No.
Godzilla.
Pretty sure I've seen that in the either Amazon and Netflix, the list of films that they try to suggest because you've watched.
Jurassic
It's
Park.
like,
Sarah Jane is saying is the Kazakhstan remake of Jaws. Actually Sarah Jane. It's the Kazakhstan
Not
remake
quite.
of Lassie Comes Home. Yeah.
Lassie comes home and eats your ass.
Oh, you don't realise how close. Beg your pardon?
Rex comes home. PJ is saying Jurassic movie.
No. No, I don't wish to have that image in my mind now. Thank you. Right. Dear. So.
Jurassic Games. Sarah Jane
No.
is saying Azerbaijan. What is it? When Harry Met Sally, Azerbaijani version.
No.
Land of the Lost.
Who said that?
I did. Land of the Lost.
It is Land of the Lost.
Sprue
Boink.
is saying
Okay.
T-Rex back to the Cretaceous.
No. Will Ferrell and in Land of the Lost. Well done. There we go. Right. Next one. Ooh.
Messerschmitt BF 109E.
That's no Messerschmitt. That's a Heinkel.
No,
Or Sarah
it's
Jane
not.
gets
It's
it
a
in.
Messerschmitt.
What did you say it was? Sorry.
I said
What did you
Messerschmitt
say it was?
BF 109E.
No.
It's not an E because it's
No.
got round wingtips.
Let's run through it. A,
Right.
B, C, D.
I'm thinking G.
It's not a G.
Is it not? Oh. Anyway, let's work out the scale. I'm going to say it's an Edward kit. Is it an Edward kit?
No.
Oh,
I'm going to say its scale's about that big.
Okay. Well, let's deal with the scale. Is it 1/72?
It is 1/72. Yes.
Which makes it about that big. I don't know. Robbed of points here. Robbed.
But I'll tell you what.
I know that feeling, Dan. I know that feeling very well.
I'll tell you what's got me is that it's actually got that well-known emblem on the tail, which means it isn't a European kit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say my hobby boss,
No.
trumpeter.
No.
I'm using hobby.
No.
Sprue is asking you to zoom under the tail, please. Yes, there is something printed there, Sprue. I did see that. Okay, you can zoom back out. It looks like Carlo Alonso. I thought, isn't he a Formula One driver? Yeah, Sprue.
No, that's Fernando.
All right. Anyway, Sprue's in. Hi, Sprue. How you doing, mate?
Hi, Dave.
I mean, it's too nice to be, but I've got to say, is it by Airfix?
No.
Okay. It's probably a K4 or something like that. We were trying to narrow it down. Dan said A, B, C, D, and E. I said G. It's not a G. It's an H.
Say that again.
Is it an H? Hotel. Athol is saying as Zvezda. PB 109J Stalingrad.
You
No.
didn't get many guessing if it's a hotel. You're better off with just sticking to H.
Yes. Is it by Zvezda?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's by a model company.
It is.
Hey, no flies on me. But you can see
No.
See, because, like I say, it's got that well-known marking on the tail. Kind of indicates that it isn't a European kit manufacturer. I'm going to say your old friend Costa Prostajov.
It's not. It's not Kubo Zavodi Prostajov. No.
Yes, I know, because those are European. Sarah Jane is saying if these are from Hanitz, it could be anything. Yes.
Could be.
Is it by Academy?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think of Eastern European manufacturers. We're going to do Hasegawa, Fujima.
No, no.
I can pretty certainly say it's not Tamiya.
Correct. It's not Tamiya.
Spruce saying a BF109E.
No, it's not an E.
Is it an E1? E2?
No, no.
F1? F?
Come on.
F2? F3? F4?
It's an F4.
Athol is saying KPG. BF109H. So we've got
No.
KPG. So I said an F4.
It is an F4.
You see, like I said, I think it's to me the artwork looks reminiscent of Edward, but again, they're Eastern European. They wouldn't have that device on the tail. So again, it narrows it down to my mind of thinking that isn't manufactured in Europe. PJ is saying AZ models.
AZ models.
I thought, are they not Russian?
It is AZ models. Eastern European, aren't they? I don't know if they're Russian or not. Yeah. But not everyone follows the.
I know that in the UK we have not banned that insignia because, well, we just take the mickey out of them and we see them as a joke, which is why we didn't ban it.
Yeah, no. I would imagine, and don't quote me on this, but I would imagine that there would be several different variations of the box art depending on where they're being distributed to. But in the catalogue, there probably would only just be this one image. So, and then maybe deliberately airbrushed out, but yeah. But yes, AZ.
Yes, or the decal being in
AZ.
5 pieces. Yes.
Yeah, AZ plastic kits, 1/72 scale Messerschmitt BF 109 F4. There we go.
I'm curious to find out where AZ models are manufactured.
I think we had this before. What are they not? Don't know if they're Ukraine. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves.
I think they're Czech.
I think something like that. Very, very close to. Yeah. Where are? Oh, well, I've actually cleared the last. Right. Where are AZ models? Oops. AZ models from? They are Czech. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So yeah, not very far from. Yeah. So yes. There we go. Right. They produce some of the finest 1/72 kits on the market.
Is this according to them?
To the blurb from the. No, from E-models.
All right. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Right. So we will move on to the next kit.
That looks like a
aeroplane.
I was going to say it's a Mirage, but I think that's actually the Israeli built version.
I think it's a trick question, and it's actually a diorama of that island in background.
No, and Phil, that's exactly what it is.
Oi, now come on, be fair. I'm not that.
Athol is saying it's a Dassault Mirage 3D.
No, it looks pretty two-dimensional there. It's not a very good picture. Boom, boom.
I would be inclined to say that it could be Argentinian.
Would you like a little bit of zoomage?
Yes, please. Can you zoom in, please? Mm-hmm. Sarah Jane says it's saying ATAC on the tail.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like the Israeli kafar. Spruce saying, is that NATO? Then it's a wingy thing with a rocket up. It's Sarah Jane saying, if it's East European, it's nearer to Scotland according to Panzer.
Right. So, what are you saying, Panzer?
I think it's the Mirage 5, or the Dassault Mirage 5.
That's not what I've got on here.
Does it say Kafir though? KFIR.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. In which case, I'm going to guess it's either Colombian or Sri Lankan. I'm going to say it's Colombian.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Athol saying a Mirage 2000 Kafir. I'm going to say it, like I say, it's the, what did I say? It was the Mirage 5, And I think, okay, let's start with the scale. 1/72nd?
No.
Okay, 1/48th.
Mm-hmm.
And manufacturers of 1/48 scale aircraft. Is it Italieri?
No.
Revel?
No.
Yeah, Sprue has asked an interesting point. Hang on, let's get this right from the off. Which one are we looking at here, Mr. Pedantic? We're looking at the Delta Wing jet, Dave. Well, that's the Kafir.
Yeah. The one in the foreground. Yeah, because if memory serves me correctly, that's a Northrop in the background, isn't it?
Not quite sure. See, at first I thought it was a Picardo until I realised it's a low wing model. Is it Academy? Sarah Jane is saying AK models. Athol is saying Meng.
No, and no.
Is it? Sarah Jane is now saying Hasegawa.
No.
Is it Trumpeter?
No.
Hobby Boss?
No.
I would like to say Tamiya, but I don't think Tamiya do a Mirage.
No.
Athol is now saying Border Models.
No.
Is it kinetic?
No.
Athos saying Fujimi. PJ saying
No.
kinetic. Junkworks
No.
is saying, Scott is saying AK 138 scale Kiefer US Marine Corps service.
No. No, we've already got the scale.
Lynn is saying the 148 scale Israeli IAI Kiefer C2-C7 AMK models.
No. What did she say with the what?
She said is a 148 scale Israeli IAI Kiefer C2-C7 AMK
Right,
models.
got that bit right. Yeah, but not the AMK. No.
The KFC.
No. Pum 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 pum. So, the closest that's got so far. I mean, I might even be sort of unpedantic and turn around and I might actually give you this because it might just be another name.
No, I said from the off it was a Kiefer. But the colours
No.
is
No. I'm talking about the manufacturer.
it's probably something obscure.
I think KFC would be pretty obscure.
Especially building a jet, yeah. My jet make deliveries quick, though, wouldn't it? And you can always reheat them in the tailplane before giving them to the customer.
Athol was saying Hella. Sarah Jane is saying AMK is avant-garde model kits if you're being pedantic. Scott
Well
is saying
done.
avant-garde.
It is.
See,
It
you were
is.
being-
No, it is. Avant-garde, yeah. Yeah, avant-garde. There we go. AMK, avant-garde. Yes. Well done. It says AMK actually on the box, but the blurb was it was advertised as avant-garde. So there we go. Well done. Well done. Right. Have we got time for one more? Because it's now getting on for 10 o'clock. I take it Ross is on tonight.
Ross is on, yes, indeed. Yes, we've got time
Yes.
for one more. We've
So,
got time
shall
for
we
one more movie.
We've got time for one more movie then. Right, here we go. One more movie it is.
Unless you've screwed it up.
I Am Legend.
There we go. Well done.
Well done.
I Am Legend.
Yes, and I
Well
never
done.
heard the
So
phone
have we
go
got
bing.
time for one more then?
We have indeed. Give us a really
We'll
quick
go with one more now then. There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, can we zoom into the colour section, please? I think we've had this before.
Have you?
I think we have had this before. A few years ago. It does look very familiar.
It's like 70s type of movie to me.
It does, doesn't it? Late 70s, early 80s movie. I'm trying to think. School buses, shootouts, people being kicked in the face. Is it Dirty Harry?
No.
Okay. I just had to ask that.
Looks like Charles Bronson type character that's doing the kicking in the mush.
Yeah, he seems to have been photo manipulated it. That indicates that it kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what was those films that Charles Bronson did with the British director? Michael Winner. Death Wish?
No.
Death Wish 2? Death Wish 3? Death Wish 4?
No. No.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll ask the genre. I think that's pretty self-evident. Action adventure.
Well, it's action drama.
Okay, and the lead actor's most famous works. Not the ones he was the
Right.
director in, not the one he was the producer in, not the one he wrote the bloody theme music for. Sarah Jane is wait a second. Sarah Jane is saying Mr. Majestic.
There we go. It is Mr. Majestic. There we go.
See, I
Point.
see. I totally had
And
this.
the only time
There
you
you
actually
go.
had that, you've had this before, yeah,
Mhm.
but you didn't have the actual poster. You just had the tagline before.
Did-
Where you'd edited his face off.
That was in the days when they used to do
I think,
what, sorry?
I say where you'd edited his face off, it'd be a very Charles Bronson tagline of just before he kicks the guy, he goes, "I'm going to kick you in the face so hard, my face will fall off."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that was this is a repurposed poster from back when we were doing taglines as opposed to the posters. So the actual artwork. So well done. So there we go.
See,
Right.
I was on the right track when I said Charles Bronson.
Yeah. Well done. Doink. Right. So we'll call that quits for this evening. So well done.
But well
Despite
done, Sarah
all the
Jane.
protests about the quiz being chained and changed into different two halves and all that lot. Yeah, you still won, didn't you? You still got me no points. So there you go.
Yeah. We
I
like
Didn't
to
even
make
have
you
any
see-
help this time.
we like to make
No.
you sweat when you think you're going to get a point. We like to just snatch it
Oh,
away from
baby,
you.
I'm gonna make you sweat. Gonna until you can sweat no more. Yeah, okay.
Phil, in regards to your singing
Yes.
career, can I give you a bit of advice? Don't give
Yes.
up the day job.
At
Oh,
least you don't have to worry about them doing you for copyright. They might do you for crap singing, but not copyright.
oh, good.
Yes.
Right. So, in that case, on that last insult,
Oh no, there's more insults to come, mate. We can. There's no last insult. We can insult you all night long, buddy.
there's another song there, but I'm not going to sing it. Right. So,
Next week,
you're
of course, being the last
doing for
Tuesday.
excessive swearing.
Yeah.
It was my fault. It was after 9 o'clock. It was after the watershed. Yes. So
Two
There
things
we
to spring to mind. If you like the stream, give us a thumbs up. I noticed a distinct lack of thumbs up the other day there. And
yes, thumbs up,
secondly-
people. Thumbs up.
Yes. And secondly, as it's next week is the last Tuesday of the month, it will be Bring What You Build night.
Is it the last Tuesday? It is the last Tuesday of the month. Well done. Yes. So build what we bring. Yes.
It'll be
Indeed,
the
well done.
28th of November. And 2 days after
It
that,
will be
it'll be
28th. Cool. I know.
it'll be the end of November.
Yes.
You were thinking, my
Oh,
God,
dear.
where did that month go?
Yeah,
Over there.
I know.
Over it over there.
Sarah Jane, copyright. There's no right on this stream.
Yeah.
When-
So next week, folks,
Yes.
it is a Bring What You Build. So yeah, thumbs up, like, and if you haven't done already, subscribe. Gained another 2 subscribers over the last week, 402 now. So thank you very much.
Wow.
Don't know who they are because I've not been informed. I've not been given any notifications of who the new subscribers are. But I noticed that I had one of the weekly updates from YouTube and it said, "Oh, I gained 2 new subscribers." I thought, really? Who? Didn't tell me.
I was going to
But
say,
there we
what
go.
was it? Lynn has said, great show, y'all. Take care, night. Going to fix Dindin now. Bye. Don't disappear just yet,
Yeah,
Lynn,
night,
because
Lynn.
a lot of people don't know.
No, yeah.
We actually come back after the credits run for a couple of minutes just to do a little end of stream skit.
Yeah,
I won't name
There's
names.
a monologue.
I won't name names, but some people didn't realize we did this. We've been doing it for years.
Yeah, and then suddenly just said, "Do you realise? You even turned your camera off." Oh, no, I know that. Yeah. So, and Sarah Jane. Oh, Sarah Jane. So, look, she's threatening to unsubscribe again.
No. The new target, Sarah Jane, is 500.
500, yes, and we might,
500,
and we might
because-
get Mark II stickers. Yes,
Mark II stickers or mugs. Yes.
or mugs. Yeah, depending on how the funding is. Yes, but you never know. But yeah,
Whoops.
yes, 500.
Yes.
Well, that was a bit premature.
Yeah, you didn't hear that. My thumb hit the button by mistake.
What? Right. Yes. So yeah, when we do reach the 500 mark, yes, there will be Mark II stickers and at least. So and I'm thinking. Oh no way that 500. No way that many people will take this like this stream. Who knows?
That was your first mistake, Phil. Thinking. Yes.
Thinking. Oh yes, definitely. Yes.
Dangerous
But
habit.
if we reach the magical heights of 1,000 subscribers, so we get that 1K, there might be a one of them sort of portal things where you can order merch.
Wait a
Yes.
second. Sarah Jane has said 500. No way for that many people will like this stream. And the other one is
And then
500 bottles of Malibu she also will like.
Sarah Jane, even if I owed you the 500, you'd never be able to finish all that lot. Never.
I would put good money on her having a bloody good go at it.
She'd have a good, but she'd never do it. She'd get sick and tired of Malibu before she even reached her 50th bottle. Yes. But there we go. Right. So. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I am not. Not in any way, shape, or form. Condoning alcoholism. No.
On Phil's behalf, Sarah Jane, I bet he bets a bottle of Malibu.
Yeah, well, I'm not providing the bet. She, you got to buy the 500, and then if you do it, then you win a bottle from me. Yes, right. Yeah, that's the bet. Right, right. So until next week, when it's Build What You Bring week. So don't forget, folks, you can come and join us on the camera on here. Like us, like
live on the screen in the
Live.
studio.
Yeah.
Participate.
Yeah. And if you're lucky, Panzer comes round just before the show with some ginger nuts. And he might bring the biscuits with it as well.
Well, there won't be cookies because I noticed there was no cookies this week.
No cookies. No. There's a shortage of cookies. Yeah, mainly because the thief keep getting them.
Yeah, so well, I wasn't in over the weekend, so I never put anything in over the weekend because I forgot all about it.
And PJ saying there's more chance of Sarah Jane drinking 500 bottles of Malibu than Phil getting 500 subs. Just saying. There we go.
Yeah.
Right. There we
But
go.
better,
There we go.
but better yet, you found another bottle of Malibu cake and a kit of Sarah Jane's Choice.
Just so wrong. It really is. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Anyway, so until next week then, folks, when we do it, well, we won't do it all again because it's like I said, build what you bring week. So until then,
Right, do it. Hello, it's gone on strike. There we go.
oh, lovely. And Dan,
Ta-ta.
until next week, when we will see you here next week, same time, same place, same back channel. Take care, folks. See you soon. Night. Be good. Be careful. You can't be careful. Go and buy a model. Bye for now.
Now, well, we've still got 12 people watching. Good. Well, we better make this little skit something a bit better. We've hyped it up. We've hyped it up.
Yes, your own fault now. You made a rod for your own back.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt. The fact that you guys brought it up again. I'm sorry. But, I'm not going to forget this. I'm really not.
Well, technically, it wasn't me that brought it up. It was somebody else that's upstairs. I'm completely innocent on all fronts, and all I did was read out the chat.
Dan, the only thing you are truly innocent of is starting the Reichstag fire back in 1932. That's the only thing you're innocent of.
I don't know. People, I don't know. You think they're your friends and they just turn their backs. Oh, that's it. Stab you in the back, I tell you. Yes. Now I know how Julius Caesar felt. Yes.
Yeah, Phil, the only reason you're so upset is you didn't catch on that it was going on. That was the funniest.
That's so devious. I don't care.
It was. I mean, occasionally you hear the occasional chirp of a Facebook notification or a video going bing, but did you not notice that it seemed to be an awful lot of them?
The PC goes ding, the phone goes ding. You ask another question, the PC goes ding, the phone goes ding.
If I say no, it makes me look stupid. If I say yes, it makes me look smug. If I say I didn't pay any attention to what was happening, then it makes me just a complete and utter idiot. So I can't win.
All I can say is pick your poison and we'll go with it.
And on that note,
yeah, on that devastation, I'll see you. Yeah, I might see you. I might see you next week. Bye, folks. Bye.
Oh.